Happy Easter if you guys are celebrating today. Hope you guys all had a great long weekend. Before we get into today's video, guys, I'd like to let everyone know we have a flash sale, Easter weekend sale going on right now. 30% off the monthly subscriptions and 30% off the one-on-one trading. This expires next Sunday, guys. If you'd like to take advantage of it, the promo code is SNIPER, SNIPER. I'm going to put it in the link below, guys. All you got to do is click whatever program you would like, and the promo code, type in SNIPER, SNIPER. What is going on, traders? Hope you guys crushed it on Thursday. We are back with another video. Sorry, I took in some time off, guys. I was feeling very under the weather, but we're back. I feel phenomenal right now, guys. Let's get into today's video. So, just to let you guys know, this is what it looks like, okay? So you type in the promo code SNIPER, guys. 30% off everything. Instead of $108, guys, it ends up being $76 if you'd like to take advantage of it. So I ended up not making a video on Thursday because I was sick, guys. I'm going to show you exactly what we ended up doing. So at this key level, we had a key level, guys, 520, big psychological level, as well as we had a gap to fill, 519.77, as well as a key level at 519.87. I ended up alerting and buying calls, guys, at 520.48, one of my big key levels that we use the day before and the day before that, right? So obviously this death candle happened. I ended up holding my position. I ended up having 600 contracts for 4 days out, 3 or 4 days out. I can't remember. I ended up holding these guys because if you look at the 30-minute time frame, it was telling me that this is the level to be buying calls at, right? We had a level right here, okay, at 519.77 and 520. If you look to the left, guys, we used it as support. We came back down. We used it as support again. Big upside opportunity. Came back down. Big upside potential, right? We ended up coming back down to this key level, and we were floating here, right? We ended up breaking through this key level without retesting. This is the reason why I wanted to be buying calls, because we didn't retest this level. We ended up gapping up, coming back down, guys. Look at the 30-minute time frame. I ended up having $100,000 USD just over invested in this trade, guys. It's one of those trades that don't go as planned, but as long as you have conviction and it's holding your key levels, you have every reason to hold. I ended up holding these contracts, guys, and I went down. I think the max I went down was 10% on these contracts. So I went down $10,000, and I ended up making and closing the position at 22%. So I went down $10,000, ended up making $22,000 on this move from just holding where SPY has shown me to be buying calls at. SPY has shown that this is a previous support, ended up used to being a previous resistance, guys. This level was the best level for buying calls, and it held, and I ended up making 22%. $22,000 day I ended up making on just holding this position. I was gonna wait till I was gonna swing trade this because I had so much conviction in this, but I ended up selling, guys, as soon as we cracked 521. Right? I wish I held. I probably would have made close to $100,000 holding this move to its entirety, but it's okay. I take my profit, guys. I get in, I get out, and I start the next day fresh. So that's what we ended up doing Wednesday. When it comes down to Thursday, let's go back to the 5-minute time frame. It was a quick, easy, simple day, guys. First things first, we had a key level that I make in the pre-market, guys. Every morning on the live stream, I end up having a pre-market analysis. I say my game plan for the entire day, guys. I wanted calls. We have a key level here at 522.93, pretty much 523. We came down to it, guys. We hit the calls, rode this thing right up, okay? What my next level, I ended up hitting puts at this. I ended up getting a shooting star candle right near a double top. It ended up closing bearish. I got into puts here and sold the move. Very, very easy day. To me, at least, it is a very complicated chart to trade. But this is why, guys, so many people trade multiple stocks, trade options, shares, vertical calls, whatever they want to do. They're too confused. They're trading way too many different things, guys. I trade options and I trade SPY That is it. That is why I've learned to master trading options on SPY. All I do is I only watch SPY. I only trade SPY. There could be some YOLO trades in between on other stocks, but this is why I just stick to SPY. I know it's price action. I understand how it moves. It's very liquid. This is why we trade SPY. So I didn't end up catching any of this. Dimitri and Gundy ended up hitting both these trades, guys. One way, one the other way. I don't want to lie to you and tell you what price target they got in at, guys. I'm not 100% sure. So just know, when I am not there, we have a premium live chat, guys, that's included in the membership below at 30% off right now. Gundy and Dimitri go live from as soon as I finish morning live stream all the way until market close. Minimum 4 hours from the live trading, guys. But from when I go hop on voice until the end of market close, guys, market open to market close, we have moderators, professional day traders, okay? Gundy specializes in futures trading. That is his niche, and he's very good at it. Dimitri is options, just like myself, guys. Me and Dimitri trade very, very similar. Dimitri and I, for people that went to college or high school. Both of us trade very, very similar, guys. You have successful, professional, real day traders, right? This is not no cookie cutter system. This is not random people that are posting gains. I don't put anyone on, and I don't trust anyone when it comes to day trading because there's so many frauds out there. I have trust in Gundy, Dimitri, and Options Doctor and Jim C. These guys I trust very well when it comes to day trading, either futures or options, guys. This is a one-stop shop. We just ended up, Gundy just brought in a crypto guy. So now the Discord is a one-stop shop. We got options, futures, and crypto, guys. This is a one-stop shop. If you'd like to take advantage of it with a full money-back guarantee, guys, link is in the bio. We have 30% off. Now let's go over what we are going to end up doing tomorrow and the price that we're looking at. So first things first, guys, this is how I trade. I wake up in the morning. I'm looking at my chart. I'm clicking this vertical line. I'm looking what SPY closes, 523.07. I'm going to go to 523.07. And I always make my previous closes different, right? I make them big and I make them a different color. So we know that that gap needs to be filled. And this previous gap that has been filled, I click it and I end up making it blue, right? So I don't get confused. So now we have an open gap on the chart at 523.07. What's the overhead resistance if we end up going up? Okay, first stop, 523.22. Next stop, 524. Now let's look to the downside. We have 522.94 and we have 522.20 and 522. This is the range we're trading in. We don't have too much levels to be going off of. So now what do? I end up clicking the daily. I get rid of all my lines and now I'm looking at the daily candle. So where can the daily candle go to? The daily candle is not the most bearish candle. We could potentially gap down. So if we end up gapping down, what levels am I watching at? I'm going to want to be buying calls at the 9 EMA. This white line is a 9 EMA, and the purple line is a 13 EMA, right? If you just look back, every time we touch the 9 and the 13, we're bouncing, right? So these are the first levels that I'm going to be watching. I don't use any indicators. I don't watch volume, buy, sell, me personally, right? It works for my moderators and my partners in this Discord who make a crap ton of money. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't use it. But that is false because I do use indicators, but they're just EMA lines. Just moving averages lines, okay? So I've marked this out on the daily. I'll end up adding a key level at the 9 and at the 13. And then I'm going to look to the downside. How much downside do we possibly have on this, right? We ended up getting a big rejection just before 525. Let's go down. If we end up gapping down, where's the best level to be buying for calls? I have two levels for you. The first level I'm going to be waiting for is as soon as we break 522. I'm going to bring 522 calls in the money, right? We gap down further. What am I going to be doing? The next area of resistance that we could make support that we already retested is 520.86, right? We come back down to 520.86. I'm going to be buying calls. Once it acts as a resistance, I'm out. Say we drop down even lower, under 520, right? We're going to come back to 520. 520 is a massive psychological level. I'm actually going to make this a lot bigger so you guys could follow properly. 520, one of the biggest key levels that we have. All you got to do is zoom out, guys, and look left, and it's going to show you that 520 is a magnet. It's a big psychological level. If we end up dropping back down, retesting 520, I'm hitting 520 puts safe. I'm going to go 2 weeks out. I'm going to hit with size. What's my stop loss? 520 support on the 5-minute time frame. That is it. And if we end up making a support, I get stopped out, it goes up, and then we break back down under 520. On the retests again, I'm hitting the same contracts. That's how I trade, guys. I'm a scalper, and I wait for key levels, support, or resistances. I wait for the confirmation. I'm going to show you guys how to make a lot of money. We got Dimitri, who trades options. Guys, I highly recommend everyone starts getting into options or start dabbling into options. We don't know how long prop firms are going to be around, so it's always good to know options. That's what Dimitri and I in Options Doctor trade. Dimitri, futures, he freaking kills it, guys. There is different levels between ES and SPY. I give the levels for SPY. Gundy gives the levels for ES, and they end up all working out with the fair value gaps and key levels, guys, previous closes. It all ends up being the same, right? Whatever I see, these guys see. They may just trade a different stock, and that's what it is. So that's exactly what I'm going to be looking for tomorrow. If you would like to be a part of the Discord, guys, 30% off indefinitely. You sign up for the 30% off Eastern sale. Whatever you sign up for the monthly plan, you keep that price with you indefinitely until you no longer would like to be a part of the Discord, which our cancellation rate right now is, I think, at 7%, guys. So everyone who signs up, we have a 7% people that end up backing out. 20% is the norm. Take that in. If you have a monthly subscription service, the norm is 20% of people end up canceling, right? We are at 7%. So out of everyone who joins us, only 7% of people end up canceling their subscriptions. We offer so much value, guys. If you'd like to change your life, if you would like to make more money, guys, get away from the 9 to 5. I no longer wear steel-toe boots. I will show you exactly how to do it, guys. This is not rocket science. I barely passed high school. I have zero education past there. If I can do it, you guys can do it. I was at the bottom of my class every single year from grade 1 up until the end of high school, and now I make more money than every single person I went to high school with, and I can guarantee you that. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. We learn different, guys. This is not rocket science. And if you would like to be a part of our company, guys, if you would like to learn how to day trade, how to just be good with money and investing, we will teach you swing trading, options trading, futures trading, one-stop shop, and crypto. We just added it. If you'd like to be part of our family, guys, the link is in the bio. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I'll see everyone tomorrow at Market Live. Take care, guys, and happy Easter.